Well, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? How beautiful is that behind me? I love the morning sky. Morning's my favorite time to hike in general. Speaking of that, I got up and out of camp. I woke up at 4:45 from my alarm and was hiking by 5:25. I always shoot for around 5:30, but you never know. But I was efficient this morning, and gotta keep looking down lots of rocks. But today is July 25th. It's my 142nd day on trail. When you look at the terrain, I had two little baby up, so I kind of waited to. I'm probably a mile and a half into my day right now. But just to get over there, it's hard for me to talk and breathe heavy at the same time. Today looks very cruisy. There's only one bump that I can see in like 30 miles, and it's like 500 feet over literally 4 or 5 miles, so it looks very gradual. The thing that's tough is you don't know. Yesterday we had 46 blowdowns. You don't know how many blowdowns are going to be. The terrain is very, it doesn't look right here because I picked this area smoother, but it's been very rocky, which makes it hard to go fast. You have to be very smart and where you step and take your time. So you try to walk as fast and efficiently and be safe at the same time. So by the end of the day, it does cause you maybe a mile or two slower. So depends on how the tread is today. Looks like there's water off and on today. I didn't look at it super closely, but I don't think it's too bad today. When you get high, you get no more flowing water. Generally, it's all springs. So there's nowhere for the water to flow from, of course. So one of the highlights today is there's a parking lot and a pit toilet at 18 miles for the day. So that's going to be a highlight. And honestly, you know, I want to do this in 4 days, but I don't think I'm going to be able to now. But today can be a really big day today. You know, I'm flat and downhill, I'm really fast. Depends how rough the trail is though. But I think I can do 25 to 30 today, the way the app looks, and it rarely looks this way, trust me. When you're in the mountains, that's what you're doing, mountains all day. But we have this long, there's not another mountain for still like the mile 32 for the day. So we'll see what happens. If I got 30 in, I'd be right back on schedule. So we'll see. That'd be an average of 25 each day for the first 2 days. It's just so pretty here. There's that mountain down there. There's a beautiful lake at the bottom of it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you where I'm going. I'll turn around. I don't know if you can see that I'm going towards that glowing mountain right there. Sun's just coming up. Man, is it pretty here. All right, let's get it on, baby.
This old habit's got a grip on me, won't set me free, won't leave me be. I can shake it, I can break it, I can get away from you, you pull me in. I can shake it, I can break it, I can get away from you, you pull me in. You're sweet, Lord, it is too much for me. You got me on my knees. I know I should just walk away, but your hold on me won't get away. I can shake it, I can break it, I can get away from you, you pull me in. I can shake it, I can break it, I can get away from you, you pull me in. I can shake it, I can break it, I can get away from you, you pull me in.
Wow, this is one of the best break spots I've ever had. It's nice and cool, a nice breeze here. And okay, so we got 2.8 or 9 miles to the privy, to the bathroom, and then 7 or 9 miles to camp. So I know I'm pretty sure I can make the 7-mile one, and then I'm afraid I might get there too early. So if I'm too early, then I'll go to the next one. But that's about it for now. I'm carrying water for 6 miles, and then I'll have water right before then to go to either the 7-mile camp or the 9. But we gotta get hiking, so let's go do this. Man, do I have to lighten my base weight. I'm as light as a feather. All right, so I had a great day today. It was pretty. What do you guys think? The scenery changed a lot. Got to see a lot of lakes. The mountains, it doesn't show as well on the camera, but the mountains in Northern California are very strange. There's like, you can see tons of them back there, and one has trees, and next to it is a bald one. Then one's like brown, and one's maybe got iron in it. It's like a copper color, and it's like all the mountains, almost every mountain looks different in the distance, but really interesting. But I did, remember I told you I wanted to do 4 days of 22 miles. That'd get me 88 average. And then the town on the 5th day is 98.5, so we just have about 10 miles or so. And I want to have 10 miles or less when I get on the 5th day. So remember I had a short day yesterday, 20.25, and then today I had 23.13. So I did over 23 miles. So the average is 21.67. So I'm almost at 22, and I'm going to increase that, of course, a little bit. I would like to have 7 or 8 miles into town on Friday. But man, what a beautiful day, and the weather was great. It only got a little warm towards the end, but I told you earlier, or I think I did, that it was like a nice cool breeze today, and even in the sun, it wasn't that hot. And another great thing is, and remember, we're keeping this on a positivity thing, is there was the first time I've ever seen this year trail maintenance. Now, I take that back. In Lassen Volcanic National Park, it's a national park, they have crew that are on it, and they keep on it because there's a lot of people in parks. This is the national forest, and I got 5 blowdowns early on from camp, but I saw a ton of them all day, and they were all cut and all moved out of the way, and it looks like it was just done, like maybe this weekend, and today is a Tuesday, so it looks like it was literally just done today. That's how fresh it looks, and so I was super thankful. That helped a lot. Now, remember we said we're going to not if we ever talk about negative things, it'll be short and kind of short-lived. This is not a negative thing. I want to talk about my health, and it's worrying me. I intimated that my feet are messed up. It's excruciatingly painful. When I walk, I filmed to show you kind of how I'm wobbling and hobbling now. It's actually kind of, here's a shot of it. but it's very hard to even keep the camera still so that I can give you a smooth shot when I'm walking, you know, and I'm hobbling around and I'm walking on rocks a lot of times at the same time. But I'm not exaggerating. My feet are bruised through and through. And I'm really worried about this because what it's doing is a couple things. It's not only not enjoyable to hike, it's very painful. I'm pretty amazed at the amount of pain that I'm able to endure and get through in a day. And I do it day after day after day. And it's shocking how much I'm able to handle pain. And what it's doing is not only is it painful and unenjoyable, but it's shortening my days. I told you I'm like trying to leave by 5:30 every morning like I did this morning. I got here at 5 and I did 23 miles. There was another campsite about 2.5 miles away, but I'm hobbling so slow. It would have been probably an hour and a half to do that 3 miles. And remember, I told you if I'm starting at 5:30, I want to try to not hike any later than 5:30. Well, it would have been like, you know, I don't know, 6:30 or 7, and then I'm back to where I was. So I'm very frustrated because I think like I've been trying to figure it out in my head. I think I'm losing 3 to 5 miles a day because if you hike 10 or 12 hours and you can hike even a half a mile an hour faster in 10 hours, that's 5 miles. So I really feel this. I feel like I'm, and even on the simpler sections that aren't steep or anything and flat, there's a lot of rocks, and part of the problem is I keep stepping on rocks onto the bruise spot in my foot. But it's deep through and through. And so the other problem is that I have about 12 or 13 resupplies, and my plan was basically kind of, not exactly, but every other one or so, take a 0. So that way I only take 6 zeros, which means I only lose 6 days on trail, like whole days, and not a Nero. So, but I'm having to take a 0 every time. I'm gonna have to take a 0 when I get into Etna because I need some time off my feet, you know. But the problem is that a couple of days isn't gonna do it, and so I'm stuck in this pattern. Thanks for listening. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions or anything, but I know what this feeling feels like because I've had it once before when I first started through hiking, and it's just, they're killing me. They're really killing me, and I don't know how you get rid of a deep bruise when you're in the middle of hiking every day. You know, you have damaged feet and you're hiking 20-something miles a day on them. So, anyway, thanks for letting me rant a little bit. Remember, it wasn't about negativity. It's just about, you know, I've thought a lot today when I hiked for almost 12 hours about it and like evaluating how it felt and stuff. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching, though. I hope you enjoyed today. It's really pretty. Well, how about that campsite I'm at? Pretty awesome, right? All right. We'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully have another great day tomorrow. And it's supposed to be another good weather day, so that's good too. Hope everybody's doing well, and we'll see you tomorrow.